Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the chapter The Delhi Sultans. First we will be discussing about the introduction of it, then the summary of the Delhi Sultan, and then we will proceed with the Mamluk or slave dynasty. So let's start with the introductory part. The Delhi Sultanate is a noble example for the glory of medieval India. Its culture, art and architecture that exists even today is praiseworthy. The Sultans of Delhi ruled for quite a long period of 320 years, during which there were achievements in different fields. So we can see that the Delhi Sultans, they had ruled for a period of 320 years, and this was quite a very long period of time. And it is a noble example of the glory of medieval India. Now we will be discussing about the summary. Now, after the Arab invasion of Sindh, the Delhi Sultanate was established by Qutbuddin Aibak in 1206 AD. Iltutmish succeeded Qutbuddin Aibak, and later he was succeeded by his daughter Razia Sultana or Razia Begum. Ghiyasuddin Balban was the next important sultan. He beautified the Delhi. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq defeated the last ruler of Khilji dynasty and became the ruler in the year 1320 AD. His son Muhammad bin Tughlaq succeeded him. He was an able sultan with best intention and excellent ideas, but he lacked in patience. The next ruler was Firoz Shah Tughlaq. He was a capable and strong sultan. Finally, the Tughlaq dynasty was succeeded by Sayyid dynasty and later by the Lodi dynasty. Ibrahim Lodi, the last ruler of the Lodi dynasty, was defeated by Babur in the first battle of Panipat in 1526 AD, after which the Mughal dynasty started in the country India. So this was all about the Delhi Sultans. Now we will be discussing about the rise of the Delhi Sultanate. Qutbuddin Aibak, a former slave, he was a slave and was the first Sultan of Delhi, and later his dynasties captured a large area of northern India. So Qutbuddin Aibak was a founder of the Delhi Sultanate. Khilji dynasties was also able to conquer most of the central India. The Sultanate took several steps to defeat the Mughal Empire, introduced Indo-Muslim cultures resulting education, literature, music and poetry. Delhi Sultanate was the first only empire where female rulers ruled, that is Razia Sultana, from the year 1236 to 1240. Now we will be discussing about the famous dynasties, the 5 famous dynasties of the Delhi Sultan. That is the Mamluk dynasty, which took place in the year 1206 till 1290. The other name of the Mamluk dynasty is Slave dynasty. Next came the Khilji dynasty from 1290 to 1320, followed by Tughlaq dynasty from 1320 to 1414, and then came the Sayyid dynasty from the year 1440 to 1451, and the last dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate was the Lodi dynasty, which emerged in 1451 and lasted till 1526. So this was all about the 5 important dynasties of the Delhi Sultan. Now these were the important places which were captured by the rulers of the Delhi Sultan. First, we will be discussing about the slave dynasty, which is also known as the Mamluk dynasty. Now the slave dynasty, it emerged in the year 1206 AD, which was founded by Qutbuddin Aibak, and then Aram Shah Qutbuddin, followed by Iltutmish, then Rukuddin Firuz Shah, then the Razia Sultana, Muizuddin Bahram, Ghiyasuddin Balban and Muizuddin Kaika Aybad. These were the famous rulers of the slave dynasty or the Mamluk dynasty. So we can say that the Mamluk dynasty was founded by Muhammad Ghori, and the areas of its main areas of the Mamluk dynasty was from the Ghaznavids from southern to as far as Lahore, Rajasthan and the Punjab. The rulers out here was Qutbuddin Aibak, successor was Aram Shah, Iltutmish was the Subedar of Badaun, son-in-law of Aram Shah, and the Razia Sultana, who was daughter of Iltutmish. They were the famous rulers of the Mamluk dynasty or the slave dynasty. Now here in the picture you can see the image of Qutbuddin Aibak and Razia Sultana. Qutbuddin Aibak built the Qutub Minar. Now Muhammad Ghori had led the task of administering his Indian conquest to Qutbuddin Aibak, his slave and governor of Indian provinces. After the death of Muhammad Ghori, he declared himself the Sultan of Hindustan. He ruled for almost 4 years. Later he was succeeded by Iltutmish. In return, he was succeeded by Razia Begum, who was killed in a battle in 1240 AD. Ghiyasuddin Balban was the next important Sultan. So here you can again see the image of Razia Begum. This is the famous Qutub Minar, which was built during the Mamluk dynasty by Qutbuddin Aibak. So this was all about the Mamluk dynasty. Thank you.